Shalom, shalom, family, and aloha from Maui, Hawaii. This is your sister Chaya with the Melchizedek News headlines for Sunday, June 15th. I pray that you all are well, and all praises to the Most High, for He is worthy to be praised. But by any chance, did anybody see the footage coming out of Dubai? There was a 67-story high-rise that caught fire. It looks really suspicious, but it definitely reminded me of the situation we had in 2001 with the Twin Towers. But check this footage out of Dubai.
No problem. Material you have it photo, right? Okay. One last thing you get.
Yeah, family, that situation looks pretty horrific. I know a lot of people missed that because they were busy watching the Trump parade. Or maybe those New King protests that they were having. Was it New King, No King? All around the country. Meanwhile, we got a severe flooding situation going on over in parts of Ohio and West Virginia. As a matter of fact, they just issued a state of emergency in Ohio County. Look at this footage just coming out. This is developing right now.
Flooding is still top of mind on the East Coast. We've seen this persistent stormy pattern, especially on the weekends. And at this point, I mean, the soils are saturated. It doesn't take much to create some flooding and, in fact, to increase the water levels in those rivers and streams and creeks. You're looking here at Wheeling, West Virginia, and search and rescue operations are underway in Wheeler after cars became submerged in floodwaters during the overnight hours. So this is new information coming in to Fox Weather this morning.
More rain is in the forecast and more storms, family. It's looking pretty catastrophic over there in Ohio County as well as parts of West Virginia. The outlook for the next few days is also grim. I will keep you up to date on that. A lot going on with the weather. It's not letting up, family. Not letting up. So don't be distracted. Stay aware and prepared. Meanwhile, over here across the world in the Middle East, Iran and Israel, they're going tit for tat. That's right. And last night, Iran opened up a can of whoop ass over there on Israel. Let's take a look.
Israel and Iran have traded missile strikes for a third straight day. On Sunday, Israel hit targets in Tehran, including the defense ministry, and sites it claims are tied to Iran's nuclear program. Iranian missiles broke through Israeli defenses, striking targets deep inside the country and killing at least 10 people. Iran's foreign minister is now signaling de-escalation, saying Tehran would halt attacks if Israel stopped its strikes. In the meantime, talks on Iran's nuclear program scheduled for today have been called off.
It looks like that Iron Dome defense system that Israel has a mild defect because it's a lot of those missiles that got through. Meanwhile, let's come back over here to the USA because many people was out in the streets over the weekend for the No Kings protest. You know, I talked about it a lot over the last few days, warning people don't be a part of that drama. That's right. Stay safe because you never know what may be unleashed on the folks. But even over here in Maui, Hawaii, it was like hundreds of people out. And I was thinking to myself, man, just think if people really united in love, doing unto another as they would want one to do unto them under the law of the Most High, and everybody started showing love and respect for each other, man, we wouldn't need no protests because I truly believe that these protests, they're not solving anything. But let's take a look because it was a major turnout in all the major cities. Massive turnout all across the country. Can you imagine if the agenda was abiding by the law of the Most High and all these people got on one accord? That would be a beautiful thing, brothers and sisters. It's coming one day. I saw some interesting things over there with those New King protests. They had a Santa Claus over there in LA running around with a gas mask on. And then I saw this over in Dallas, Texas. Looked very ritualistic at the No King protests. Family, what's really going on? What is really going on? All I can say is ritual. Meanwhile, at the same time, President Trump was out there having his parade. If anybody was interested, I don't think too many people were, but just take a look. Just take a look. They said the 250th anniversary for the Army.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and First Lady Melania Trump.
Woo, is it over yet, family? I'm telling you, that was like watching paint dry. That was the boringest parade ever broadcasted. Ex Kim Jong Fooey. He was like, that ain't no real parade. We'll show you how to do it. Oh my goodness, man, America looking right rusty. I think that may have something to do with why we're hearing rumors about President Trump pardoning R. Kelly. Yeah, they need a hit right about now. Let's get some info on that.
Singer R. Kelly is seeking a presidential pardon. The former R&B artist is in prison after being convicted on charges including racketeering and sex trafficking. Earlier this week, Kelly's lawyers filed a motion for his immediate release, saying his life is in danger behind bars.
Yes, family. He's seeking a presidential pardon. I think this is going to work out. You know why? Because after watching that parade yesterday, I am here to say, please let R. Kelly out so he can put the remix on that parade. Because, man, everybody know if R. Kelly does a remix, it's going to be a hit. And right about now, Trump really needs a hit, especially after that parade yesterday. Oh, sorry, I had to say it. And family, I'm out of here. But on this last story, hey, can you blame the woman? I mean, yeah, this story right here. All I got to say is just take a look. Just take a look and take a listen.
Well, for our top story this afternoon, a woman was arrested after attempting to take a wig from a corpse at a Tyler funeral home. According to the Smith County Sheriff's Office, Tanya Boyd, right here on your screen, went into the preparation room and removed the wig from a body. The funeral director told authorities that Boyd was at the funeral home early in the day and was asked to leave. When Boyd went back to the funeral home, employees saw her leave the building with a wig and did not realize it belonged to one of their clients. Boyd is charged with theft of a property from a human corpse.
All I can do is shake my head. Family, look at her. Can you blame her? They said attempted theft of an Indian Remy, 100% straight from India, 22-inch lace front. She was like, I need that wig. You know what I thought about when I saw this story? I said, hey, at least she wasn't trying to steal body organs like some people that I will not name. But anyway, family, I had to report it. That's what we do here on the Melchizedek. We got to keep you up to date with everything that's going on. Pray for that sister because she didn't got arrested. Straight up stealing a wig, at least trying to steal a wig off of a corpse. That's why you know we're in the last days. Yes, right there. Another piece of evidence that you are living in the last days. Family, I love you with real love and real respect. And as always, peace, love, unity, and respect for all people. That's right, all people. Pray for all because we all need it. I'll see you soon, and shalom.